Today we're talking about lessons 20 and 21. We're combining two of them again, which might seem daunting or intimidating, but don't worry, you can do it. Okay, we can cover two lessons in one day. Your learning goal today is to be able to to estimate, divide, and check whole number division problems. Does that sound similar to what we've been doing yesterday? Yesterday, did we estimate division problems? Yeah. Did we solve them? Yeah. Did we check them? Yeah. So basically what we're doing today is the same as yesterday. But what do you think might be different? Like, how could we add on to what we learned yesterday? Did you notice, look back at your problem set from yesterday. Did you notice anything in common about those problems? When we're trying to solve a division problem, we first estimate to help us figure out the range of where our quotient might be. So, I don't know about you, but I don't know my 21s times tables, but I can round the divisor first to an easier number to think about. So 72 divided by 21. Which one's the divisor, 72 or 21? How could we round that divisor to a number that's easier to work with? 21 is pretty close to, we can say, it's pretty close to, Tara? 20, okay. And now that we have our divisor, let's round our whole in a way that's compatible. 72 is pretty close to what whole that's divisible by 20? Roni? Is 7 and 2, is 7 divisible by 2? We want a different number, a different whole. 60 is divisible by 20, you're right. But is there a closer one to 72? What if we went a little bit higher?
75.
75 is close to 72, but it's not divisible by 20. Michael?
80.
80. 80 is divisible by 20, and it's closer to 72 than it is to 60. So while Roni was right that 60 is compatible with 20, let's use 80 because it's closer, okay? So we know that 80 divided by 20 is 4. So that means our quotient should be pretty close to 4. So when we're ready to start with the standard algorithm, we know that we should try 4 first, okay? So let's do that. Let's do 72 divided by 21. Let's set up our standard algorithm. Okay, because my estimate was 4, I'm going to try 4 up here. Let's do 4 times 72. What's 4 times 72? 4 times 21 is?
84.
So did that work for us?
No.
It's too big, isn't it? So let's try again. 72 divided by 21. If 4 was too big, what should we try this time?
3.
Okay. What's 3 times 21?
63.
63, okay. So what do we have left over?
9.
So our answer, our quotient is 3, remainder 9. But to be really sure, I need to check my work. So what could I do to check my work? I need to multiply what by what? Drew?
21 times 3.
I need to multiply the whole part of my quotient, which is 3, by my divisor, which is 21. What's 3 times 21? 63. Wait, that's not my whole. I don't feel good about that yet. Sporty? I need to remember to add the remainder. What's 63 plus 9?
72.
Now I feel good because that's my whole. Good. I'm basically splitting my whole of 72 into 2 parts. One part is the remainder, 9, and one part is 3 times 21, 3 copies of 21, which is 63. Is there a divisor pretty close to 47 that we can work with much easier in our head? 47 is pretty close to what, Aditya? 50, sure. Now let's round the whole so that it's compatible with 50. Reagan?
258.
You got it. 256 is pretty close to 250. And I know in my head that 250 divided by 50 is?
5.
So our quotient should be pretty close to 5. Okay, now let's set up our standard algorithm to do the D part, the divide. I have 256 divided by 47. Okay. Hey, did I set this up correctly?
No.
What fabulous fail did I make this time? What fabulous fail did I make this time? Ella? Oh boy, I accidentally switched the whole and the divisor. That is incorrect. But it's also a very common fabulous fail, yes? So we don't want that. Instead, we want to put the whole inside the house, 256, and the divisor knocking on the door, 47. Okay, because our estimate was 5, which number should we try first? 5. Okay, what's 5 times 47?
235.
235, great. Okay, let's subtract to find out what's left over. 1, 2. 21. Do we feel confident that that could be a remainder?
Yes.
How do we know that that could be a remainder and we can't keep dividing? 14?
We cannot divide 47 by 21 since 47 is too big.
You're right. 21 is less than 47, so we feel good that that could be a remainder. But just to feel even better that 5 remainder 21 is our actual answer, let's check our work. We can multiply our answer, our quotient, 5, times our divisor, 47, and we already did that, so we know that that's 235. And we can add our remainder to that total, 235 plus 21. What's 235 plus 21?
256.
So do we feel confident that that's our whole?
Yes.
Awesome.